Hello, how are you doing everyone? I hope that everybody is doing fine. In this video, we are going to talk about phrases versus sentences. So, what is the difference between a phrase and a sentence? What is the similarity between phrase and a sentence? On what is the relationship between a phrase and a sentence? To know it more, without wasting time, let's check it out. So the first thing that we are going to talk about is the relationship of part of speech, phrases, and sentences. So from part of speech plus part of speech, it will create a phrase. So a phrase consists of part of speech and part of speech. While in a sentence, it can be created from part of speech plus phrase, or from part of speech and part of speech, or from phrase and phrase. Now let's talk about the definitions. A phrase, it doesn't have a complete meaning. The example is a beautiful girl. So it has a meaning, yes, but what? What activity does she do? Where is she now? When does it happen? So it is not clear. It's just a beautiful girl, only that one. Okay. While in a sentence, it has a complete meaning. Take a look at the examples over here. A beautiful girl came to my house yesterday. Who? A beautiful girl. What activity? Came. Where? My house. When? Yesterday. So it has a complete meaning. We get the message here. Now let's talk about the form. As it mentions earlier, that the phrase consists of part of speech plus part of speech. So for example, adjective, this is a part of speech, plus noun. So beautiful girl is the examples of a phrase. In a sentence, it can consist of three, part of speech plus part of speech, or phrase plus phrase. But here I just give you two examples. The examples of part of speech plus part of speech. Noun plus verb, he cries. Noun phrase plus verb phrase, the boy is crying. The type. A phrase has four basic types: a noun phrase, a verb phrase, an adjective phrase, as an adverb phrase. The example of a noun phrase, like noun plus noun, blue gown. Adjective plus noun, adjective, big, noun, apple. Adverb plus adjective plus noun, adverb, very, adjective, beautiful, noun, girl. Adjective plus adjective plus noun, happy, young boy. While in a verb phrase, we have an examples like is studying, will go, should buy, have gone. In an adjective phrase, the example is adjective plus noun, of course, affordable, used, truck. Adverb plus adjective plus noun, very, hard work. The example of an adverb phrase, preposition plus adjective. In is a preposition, adjective, silence. So we call it adverb phrase, Preposition plus noun phrase, in the classroom. These are the examples of phrase, types of phrase. Adverb plus adverb, very plus slowly. While in a sentence, we have what is so-called simple sentence. It consists of a subject and a verb. The complementary or the object is optional. For example, it rains. It doesn't have a complementary because the meaning is clear. And we study English. English is the complementary. Compound sentence. It consists of two or more simple sentences connected with the conjunctions. For example, she studied and I read a new magazine. Yeah, these two activities. He isn't smart, but he is very diligent. And, but are conjunctions. Complex sentence. It consists of two or more sentences connected with a noun or adjective clause connectors to explain each other. So let's take a look at the examples. She is the girl. I met her yesterday. So it connected with who because I want to explain the word she. Who is she? So it will become the word she is the girl who I met yesterday. We have what is called independent sentence. In an independent sentence, the meaning or the message is clear. For example, the boy is crying. We know that, okay? They will fly to York. The meaning is also clear. And the opposite is dependent. The meaning is unclear. For example, when the rain stops, then what happened? Or when the rain stops, next, what happened? That I like. What? What do you like? The meaning is not clear. After the test was over. So what happened after the test was over? So because the meaning or the message is unclear, we call it dependent. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. See you next time. Goodbye everyone.